Welcome back, everybody. This is Rome Revelation. We'll get right into it. Today, we're going to talk about soft tops. So, if you're thinking about getting a soft top for your Jeep or in the market for a new Jeep with a soft top or hard top, this is probably the video for you. So, soft top might not be for everyone. A lot of complaints, and something that we found is the noise level. It's pretty noisy inside with a soft top. You'll get a lot of wind flutter inside. They're not as durable as, say, a hard top. So those are some key areas if you're in the market for a soft top. So something else with the soft top is the different climates. So whether you're in a hotter climate or a colder climate, it's definitely a key thing to think about. The colder climates, it's going to take forever for the inside of the cabin to warm up. You got snow on your vehicle, below zero weather, anything like that, it's going to take a while to warm up. On the other spectrum, you have super hot climate. Right now it's probably around 100 degrees. It's going to take a while for the inside of the cabin to cool down because the heat, it's going to be hot. So that's one of the things. The soft top is not very good at holding either temperature in. So durability. So with the soft tops, we've had ours for probably about 3 years. It's starting to leak up front, just around the seams. This we've always had an issue with, like it's doing here. This, from pretty much 6 months to a year in, it just does not stay. So this is always flopping down on you. As you can see, there's not much room to fit things in the back. So if you're in and out, loading groceries, taking gear with you, the soft top, you got this much room, and you can't really fit up in there without undoing this. So I mean, you gotta undo both sides of this, both sides here, and then you can flip it back, but it's a pain to do all the time. If you had a hard top, for instance, you can open your tailgate, literally have a window right here, flips up on gas struts, you have full access to the back of the Jeep. So you got all your gear in there, you're traveling, you can easily open that up and get to it very quickly. So as you can see here, we didn't do this on purpose, but you know, just putting stuff in the back, if it shifts and ends up hitting the window and pushes out, we have a tear there. They're just super easy, especially when it gets hot. They're very flexible, and you can cut this very easily. So when you have a soft top, you can take it down with these a lot easier than a big bulky hard top. Yeah, they're heavier, but these have to stay flat when they're stored. You need blankets or towels in between them. So something to think about. They have to be kept safe. Very fragile, basically. You have to take care when removing and putting these back on. So this is one of the points in the soft top. Right here is a seam. We don't use our soft top a lot, but yet it is still wearing out really quick. And this actually leaks along the seam, and it'll fill up the channels across here. Then when you take a turn, as soon as you get a rain, it all comes splashing down in your lap. Good times. Looks like you peed yourself. So another thing to consider when owning a soft top. A couple other benefits if you are considering a soft top is it is lighter. It takes up less room when you do store it if you were to remove it all the way. Okay, now she's gonna try and close it on her own.
This is the only way I can do it. Kind of.
A lot of the videos you watch, they make it seem so nice and easy and light, and it just flips back, but it's a lot heavier than it seems when you're trying to force it back. So this is the best top. I think it's called the Trek Top Glide. So this allows these panels on the sides to come off, the rear window, and then everything can flip back into the trunk. So I just wanted to demonstrate kind of the process you have to take if you do want to access the whole back. You can't quite fit it in this 20-inch space. We'll go ahead and do that now. So you have to kind of this up. These are little strips that kind of tuck up underneath grooves. Stretch this stuff down. So if you were in a cold climate, this would be very difficult because right now it's hot, so this will stretch very easy. Cold, this will be very stiff and you will have all kinds of troubles trying to get this in place. But you gotta pop these out, pop this out, then this up, and then essentially what we do is just kind of throw it up. Now you got tons of room that you can get to, but it's just that whole process. If you're just trying to get something that won't quite fit in there, you got to remove this whole thing. Now we got to put it back.
You just say we fit a full-size oven in there. We fit some pretty big stuff in there.
Go back up here and grab it. Try not to fall. Just got to line everything into this groove here with this tab. It kind of just folds under. It's not a hard process, it's just time consuming. To get that, you got to make sure this is centered. Down there, your last pieces. These would be the hard part if you were in a colder climate, to get stretched back down. And we finally got it. So who is the soft top for? Well, anybody that say wants a cheaper, less expensive option than the hard top. Say you're buying a new Jeep, it's going to be a less expensive option over the hard top. If your Jeep is garage kept and say you just wanted to keep it down most of the time, and this would be an option, so you can just throw it back up, latch it down, and you're good to go. If you don't care about the wind noise, the extra noise, heating and cooling, that type of thing, it works just fine. It will leak over time no matter what. These soft tops, it's just what they do, no matter what the brand. So if you want something that's going to last the longest, quieter, hold up to all weather for overlanding, say you want a rooftop tent or you want any sort of luggage on the top, all of those things you'd want a hard top. So just something to consider. Just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention. Just with our experience, we did have a hard top before this and thought we would be okay with the soft top. We even had somebody, when we listed our hard top, say, don't sell your hard top, you're going to regret it. And we're like, no, we're going to be fine. It's okay. We'll love the soft top. Here we are. We're getting ready to purchase another hard top just because we like the hard top a lot better than soft top. So just to give you guys some of our input, I hope you liked the video. Please consider subscribing. More videos to come. Thanks for joining us. So there's multiple soft top options for those of you that are considering and really wanting to get a soft top. Best Top's one of the name brands. Smittybilt, I believe, has their own. There's a couple different options. One that's truly different is a soft top called the My Top. That one is actually a power convertible top, essentially soft top for the Jeep. So it'll be one unit. It'll look pretty much the same as the soft tops you get from Best Top or anybody else. But the My Top, the difference with it, it's one unit, and with the push of a button, it'll actually fold back like a car does, like a convertible, into the back of the vehicle. Just something to consider. I know a lot of people probably don't even know they exist. We've seen them. Actually considered it when we were looking for soft tops, even after this one. But you'll still have the noise and such with any soft top, including theirs. That one, I believe, is pretty pricey. So it's comparable to, I think, just as much as a new hard top, if not more. I think they're in the $4,000 range for that unit itself. So just a different option in case you guys didn't know that there was an option like that out there. You could check them out and see if maybe that might be something that's right for you. Let us know if that's something that you guys have. Maybe there's some of you out there that's watching our channel right now. If you have the My Top or a soft top, maybe a different soft top issue that you want other people to know, please comment. That way other people can know either to steer clear of a certain brand, or if you agree with me, disagree with me, that's fine. Comment, help everybody out, and just keep it going. Truck. Alright, ready?
Yeah, that's on.
Okay. You know, inclement weather.